Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with the Caged Garden Cock Robin. We are following Komodori deeper into the garden, and Jack is missing, likely buried within the subconscious of Al. This place is... Where I arrived was the hut I heard Bovie stays. Komodori noises... Komodori whispers some normal sounds or words. There was nothing normal about that. And it went through the door of the closed hut, and it disappeared inside as if it was sucked down. Does it mean I should go in the hut? I looked around the hut, but I didn't see inside. Bovie might be there, and I rather hesitated to enter someone's house without permission. I looked around. I don't see anyone. I am sorry. We could knock. I promise not to do anything like this again and open the door. We're gonna do this like 6 other times. Wow. Bovie's place is not very impressive. I think he could be given nicer accommodations. No one's there. The frick is this inscription? Is this the grave? I didn't feel any lived-in feel in the hut. It's easy to search around. No one is there. I searched for somewhere you can hide just in case, but again, no one is there. There's one thing I care about. Is it a door? What is this? I can see the name Anne. There is a stone lid at the center of the floor. Only this place has something different from the wooden hut. There are some letters written on it. There's a lot of letters written on it. In there... Can't read much of it. It has to be reversed. It has to be traced. It has to be supplemented. It must not be known. You must not hide it either. Oh, I think this is supposedly what's on the stone. You cannot give it a name. You cannot take its name away. To get it back, to return, and to cover, you have to prepare the womb. The womb? I don't really understand what those sentences mean, but I feel I've heard those words before. It's nothing. It's no one. It must not be known. It must not be hidden either. You cannot give it a name, nor take its name away, but we're all calling it Komodori, so that is supposed to be that. Those words are what the master talked about Komodori. Is there anything here? I fearfully touched it. I just felt the stone being cold. Nothing special happened. The stone lid was locked, and it wouldn't move at all when I pushed it or pulled it. I cannot open it. But it made things clear. The secret in the garden is this. It's in the hut where people normally don't come and go, and it's locked. Well, we found it. Let's get out of here. There is a secret about Komodori under this. I bet it's Komodori's body. My heart leaps intensely. Finally, I'm getting closer to the truth. What Komodori is. Who killed Komodori. But I should go back today. It's getting late already. I don't know when Bovie will come back, and I cannot do anything when I don't have the key for it. As I held my horses, I left the hut behind. That's not what holding your horses is. Mysterious lid. The lid made of a stone in the hut. The mysterious words are written on it. It's locked, and I don't know what will be there. A body! Ah! There you are! We haven't seen Moscon forever. What have you been doing? I worry about you because you are not in your room. Judging from her tone, it seems she doesn't realize I was searching around in the garden. I'm sorry, I just came here to talk with Bovie. I envy you. Why don't you invite me too? Let's play together, the 3 of us. Anyway, what's wrong with you? Do you want anything from me? Yes. Well, the master is calling you. Is he about to grill us? Are we gonna have to lie? For a moment, my body stiffened up. But I changed my mood soon and continued talking as if nothing special had happened. What does he want from me? As if she would know. Well, you'll find out when you get there. She said it and started walking as she took my hand. If he asks me, I might lie. Did you call me? He seems displeased. Was my voice weak? Is my body not shaking? The master in front of me, who I'd started to like, looks like a scary monster, same as when I first met him. The reason I'm called at this time, when Thinking about it, I felt cold sweat running down my back. The disappearance of Jack, my lack of memories, the mysterious stone lid in the hut, Commodore. The person who killed Commodore is... What do you want for your souvenirs? What? Don't let me say it twice. I'm asking you what you want for your souvenirs. Souvenirs? As I was stunned because of the unexpected words, the master continued talking awkwardly. Tomorrow, I and Reruha will be out of the castle for a job. We will be back in the morning of the day after tomorrow. This man does not excel at communicating. It's a rare occasion, so I will give you something. You should be happy. I don't know what girls like, so... What are you laughing about? I am sorry. I don't mean to make you feel bad. That's right. He is definitely trying to do something scary. He is probably going to do something unacceptable. But the gentle side of him is true too. I'm too happy and I accidentally laughed. I'm sorry. I want to believe the person in front of me who is trying to make one of his maids happy. Is he getting something for everyone? And I want to understand him. What is right and what is wrong. It's up to you, he said. For my souvenir, well... So how about your talk? My talk? Yes, when you get back, please talk to me. I want to hear from him directly, not from someone else. Anything is okay. Please tell me about you, Master. Is it a souvenir for you? People say a story is also a souvenir, right? It means you talk to someone about stories of what you saw and heard or what you experienced. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's fine. It's cheap and not bad. I will depend on you when I'm away. I will try to get back as soon as possible. I will wait for you. Is this when we're going to try and get in the maid's desk? Because she's away. We'll get caught by Al. I feel like it. That's why you look so happy. What? Do you think so? When she told me, her voice sounded like she was fed up or teasing me. I felt embarrassed. But in the hut, no one expects Bobby comes and goes out of the hut, and it's locked. It's the best place for you to hide a secret. Did you know about it? I only know about the existence of it. But I see. I know it all now. Robin, let's steal a key for it. Drossel is suddenly really on board with helping me. What? Drossel continues talking about without caring about my lost words. The master has the key for the stone lid. He must hide it in his study room. He won't be there for a few days, so it's the best chance. Wait. When I turned my voice up, Drossel finally realized me being confused. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? It's criminal to steal something from your employer. It's so much different from entering the doctor's room or the hut. I mean, I feel like he stole my memories, so... It would be lucky if you got paid less or were punished. If it's worse, I will be punished as a criminal. And more so, it's to betray the master. He will despise me. Just imagining it makes me feel depressed. But this is the only way. There must be something else. No, there's only one way to enter. Or do you have any skills to open something without having a key for it? Bolt cutters? No. So there's only one thing for it. Even when she said so, I hesitated. Drossel talked to me as if she was trying to comfort me. He will be back the day after tomorrow, right? So you can get the key at night and return it by the next morning. That way he won't notice. I guess so. I know it's the best choice in my head. My feeling just cannot follow it. When I nodded, Drossel continued talking. Can she see me? In order to open the door of the master's room, let's use the master key which Chief Maid has. I knew we were going to snoop at her stuff. When the master is out of the castle, Chief Maid will follow him, so the room will be unlocked so that anyone can enter the room in case something happens. It's not careful. A thief who enters this castle would not be scared of dying. There won't be so many people like him. And they are careless because they believe nobody among the maids would do such a thing. I understand you feel guilty, but please endure it. Even when I was told so, I couldn't think that way straight away. When you find the key for it, you go to the hut and... Wait a minute. Bovie will be sleeping inside. He will notice me. You will be okay. Once Bovie sleeps, he won't wake up until the morning. In case the plan fails, let's think about something else. It's a hit or miss or poach. Drossel laughed like a fooling around. It has been like that until now, right? It has been a balancing act. Even so, this time is too fast, don't you think? If I misunderstood, I am sorry. Drossel, are you in a hurry? I told you, okay? It's the best opportunity. You said you know it all, didn't you? Or are there any connections? Yes. After Drossel replied to my question, she became silent like she was wondering about something for a while. And she said, Robin, this is the last chance. Last chance? When you open the stone door and see the other side of it, you will know everything too. You will know everything about Komodori, the master, what happened in this castle, and your memory too. And who killed Komodori too. And once you know everything, you will need to decide. What? Even when you feel depressed, curse someone and want to escape from it, you will need to decide. I couldn't do it. I heard her words as if she takes her soul out. I dislike myself. I'm weak and cowardly. I escaped. That is the reason I am here. I hate myself. If the voice has some heat, her throat would be burnt from pus and rot away. Ugh. I didn't have any words to say to Drossel. I thought I couldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything to her. So, Robin, don't escape from it. It can be right or it can be wrong. If you can only decide one way, then you won't regret it. That'll be happiness for you. That was the last. That was the last night I talked with Drossel. That's ominous. I wonder if it's going to give us a choice. Because I don't know what I'd do if I was given a choice. Because I feel like we need to know the truth, but I don't want to betray anyone. Episode 10, The Ending Night. Who will bear the pall? We, said the wren. Both the cock and the hen. We'll bear the pall. These sounds. Sounds like turning a water faucet. Early in the morning, the master and chief maid left the castle behind. They went out. Will I cry being lonely? Will you cry when you feel lonely? That's you. We will be okay. We asked for lots of souvenirs. We will be okay. We asked for lots of souvenirs. It would be bad to say this, but it's good that I can do anything when the chief maid is not around. Should I open a bottle of wine? Wow, sounds fun. Can I join you? No, get lost. What? Hold on, don't have a quarrel. Skara and Al are getting along. I don't understand why you think so. Everyone looks carefree to find out they will be on vacation until the two of them will come back. Well, we suddenly aren't gonna clean the place? It's rare that everyone gets together like this. Everyone enjoys talking to each other. Among them, I was the only one person who stiffened my body. I will steal the key tonight without being seen. When I open my mouth, someone might find out something. But if I just left here, people might think I'm suspicious. What should I do? What's wrong? Are you? You are feeling lonely, aren't you? What? I see. I understand your feelings. Oscar nodded and understood me before I said anything. But you'll be okay. They said they will be back soon. That's true. Yes. This is a good opportunity, so you should talk to everyone, too. If I deny the invitations, it will be strange. I feel bad about her saying it with a pure good intention. I decided to join the conversation. Jeez. I mean, I feel like they're probably going to make us talk to everyone, but I will talk to the twins. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. They just left. Because I asked for the souvenirs such as sweets, picture books, and stuffed animals. Because I asked for the souvenirs such as hats, toys, and bubbles. You won't be able to play with all of them. It's not only us, that kid also plays with them. It's not only us, that kid also plays with them. Who is that kid? When I asked the question, two of them looked at each other and angled their heads like they are confused. It's Komodori. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. Yeah, they're gonna make us talk to everyone. Let's get Al out of the way. Hey, Robin. Long time no see. Not long enough, buddy. I feel I haven't seen you for a long time. Do you think so? How are you? I am fine. I cannot talk well somehow. Al did talk to me gently the same as before. He didn't care about me being strange to him. You should take it easy. By the way, Robin, what is it? How long has passed since you came to this castle? How long? Well, I think it will be 6 months soon, really. Does not feel like that long. I'll turn the volume down a bit. I see. He's questioning us to see if we remember anything. Let's talk to Poisson. Well, I will feel lonely when two people are away. I guess so. There used to be a lot more maids in the castle. I've never heard that. When the master was changed, lots of them were fired. But I like the way it is now. How long have you served for the master? Oh, I was also a doctor for this castle when the past master was in charge, so I'm the oldest person here. I've known the master since he was a baby. The master's childhood. I cannot imagine it well. What was he like when he was small? Only I and Bovie have been in the castle since the last master was in charge. What? Chief Rirohai hasn't? I was stunned at the unexpected fact. Rirohai came to the castle by herself, and she wanted to be hired here when the master was changed. The master denied it, saying he couldn't believe her at first, but she didn't give up, saying that she is thankful to the Waldstein. The master gave up in the end, and they are as they are now. I didn't know that. I still don't know much of why she wanted to work here so much, but the loyalty to the master is real. You will be like that cold attitude too once you get used to it. I see. Let's talk to Lynette. Lynette didn't go with them, did you? If I was with the master, it would just bother him because I am so much different from other people and I will stand out too much. I don't think the master left you because of that. I already know that without you telling me. I am in charge of this castle when they are away because I am a butler. Listen, you should be a good girl. Yes, of course. Telling a lie is hard. I'm not worried about Lynette catching me, I'm worried about Al. Talk to Bovie. I still cannot remember Bovie's voice. Bovie is in the castle today. Yes, it's a farewell, so... And I have something I want to borrow from the master. But I will be back soon. Why do you hate entering the castle so much? When Bovie is in the castle, it seems no one blames him. There are extra rooms in the castle. His stubbornness was strange to me. I don't hate it. The master said to me I can go out and come in. But I have to be in the garden all the time, because you have to guard that door. Who says such a thing to you? My mom. His mom? Who's his mom? Let's talk to Skara. I hope you can't hear any voices in the background. Hey, what souvenirs did you ask for, Robin? Me? Some sweets, books, flowers, or up to the master? If you said up to the master, you cannot expect much from him. He doesn't have a good sense about it at all. I want to know what he would get. He doesn't know how girls feel at all, after all. His attitude towards you is also... how about you? What did you ask for? Me? I asked for a specialized book about textiles. Well, what is textiles? I want to make my own cloth in the future. My dream is to complete a set of clothes made from materials I made by myself. Well, it costs money and time, so it's a big dream. You really like making clothes, don't you? I only have this skill. Talk to Mosca. Mosca was humming as she looked happy. You look happy. Did something good happen to you? Yes, that's right. Wow. She suddenly got closer to me and held my hands. Mosca seemed she didn't notice me being surprised and started talking excitedly with her eyes sparkling. Listen, I heard it just before. What? You will be able to see Komodori soon. What? That's great, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see something you couldn't. Then what happens next? I think they're going to do a ritual to try and bring Komodori back to life. Well, that's all for this part. It's getting good too, but I need to rest my voice. So, Are you invested? I hope so, because it feels like this might be the final chapter. What do you think Komodori is? Any thoughts yet? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!